Clarion Forest VNA believes the emotional and physical well-being of a patient is enhanced by the patient receiving care in the familiar surroundings of home. Their staff of caring professionals work closely with physicians to administer quality care to meet the needs of each individual. As a pioneer in home health care in Clarion and Forest County, Clarion Forest VNA continue to grow to meet the community's need for in-home care, offering many different services and programs to meet the patient's need. Clarion Forest VNA, located at 271 Perkins Road in Clarion. Call us toll-free at 1-800-262-2118.
West Park Rehab Physical Therapy, providing traditional physical therapy plus diagnostic testing to include EMG nerve conduction study and musculoskeletal ultrasounds.
J&J Trailers and Equipment Sales on Route 66 in Shippensville is your one-stop trailer shop for all things trailers. J&J stocks over 70 trailers at a time of all shapes and sizes, including enclosed cargos, equipment haulers, utility trailers, tilt trailers, and dump trailers. Reputable brands include CarMate, Sport Haven, PJ, Liberty, and Wells Cargo. If you are looking for the most dependable trailers on the market, backed by the industry's best warranty, choose J&J Trailers and Equipment Sales. Trailers that work for a living.
Whether it's your ATV, your camper,
plenty of room, keep it coming,
your boat,
keep dumping water, me boy,
or whatever your big kid toy may be, make sure you protect it. Carrier Insurance Agency will help establish a policy to protect your ATV, camper, boat, motorcycle, or any auto insurance coverage you may need. Receive your free quote at Carrier Insurance Agency in front of Tractor Supply in Clarion or ClarionInsuranceCares.com.
Our community needs its local businesses. Let's put unity back into the community. Let's all unite to support local business. Butler Health System, proudly standing with our local businesses. Your choice matters. When the time comes, choose local. Let's all unite to support them and the other local businesses in your community. It's important because when local businesses thrive, communities thrive.
And good evening and welcome to Clarion-Limestone High School. Tonight it is quarterfinal action here in AA in District 9 as the Keystone Panthers visit the Clarion-Limestone Lions. Mike Kalinowski along with the Governor Bob Dunkel as we get set for this contest here this evening. And looking here as we get set for this one on the Carly Tire pregame show. Well, Bob, last night we were down at Union High School. Big win for Union in the girls' action. Single A playoffs kicking off. We're already in the quarterfinals here in AA basketball, and we have a very interesting matchup here tonight between Clarion-Limestone and Keystone. Two really, I think, evenly matched teams coming into this one.
Well, again, these are squads which know each other, and again, that's due to the style of play we have in the league. They're very familiar with each other, certainly go against each other in just about every sport you can imagine possibly. And again, the coaches know each other well. Matter of fact, if you think about this for a minute, these two coaches, they got to be really the deans anymore as far as on the boys' side, as far as longevity and experience. And, of course, think about some of the assistant coaches involved in this game, too, on that Keystone side. Mike Brown, longtime Red Bank Valley coach as well.
All right, well, we're going to take a time out. We're going to come back out here to Clarion-Limestone. We'll continue in the Carly Tire pregame show. A lot to come your way. Tonight it is Keystone and Clarion-Limestone. It's the AA District 9 playoffs. Laurel Eye Clinic District 9 playoffs are right here on exploreClarion and D9Sports.com.
Hey, Julie, nice deck. Did you get that at Tio Nesta Builder Supply?
It's Tio Nesta Builder Supply. And yes, Dave, I did.
Wonder if they sell siding and roofing at Tio Nesta Builder Supply.
It's Tio Nesta. And yes, Tio Nesta Builder Supply has that too. Come on, Dave. You've never been there? They have 2 showrooms for anything home improvement. Mom got a custom kitchen there. Bill down the street got the materials for his garage. They have this awesome website, www.tionestabuilders.us. You can buy online. They really have everything for the home.
Wow! I'm heading over to Tio Nesta. I know. Tio Nesta Builders.
Tio Nesta Builder Supply Home Improvement Center. Family owned and operated since 1958 with locations in Tio Nesta and Shippenville.
That sounds good. I'll check them out online at tionestabuilders.us.
One of the biggest risks to your future could be running out of money during a longer than expected retirement. Many people have not yet taken the time to determine if they will have enough assets to last throughout retirement. Our Retirement Income Evaluator can help you develop a roadmap and actionable recommendations. To learn more, stop by our office located at 162 South 2nd Avenue in Clarion. Give us a call at 2223-9990 or visit JannyClarion.com. Janney Montgomery Scott, LLC, member NYSE, FINRA, and SIPC.
Dubrook, a proud member of the M&B Group, is the right choice for your next concrete project. Specializing in decorative concrete products, precast concrete products, gravel and stone delivery, Dubrook has what you need to complete your residential or commercial project. With locations in Clarion, DuBois, St. Mary's, Butler, and Evans City, Dubrook is ready to offer their professional help as your ready-mix supplier. Call 1-844-DUBROOK today.
Back here at Clarion-Limestone High School AA playoffs here on the EYT Media Network tonight as Keystone visits the Clarion-Limestone Lions this evening. Again, we'll be on the air all week long. Tomorrow night we'll be up at North Clarion High School. We'll have the Clarion area girls and North Clarion girls tomorrow night. We'll be over at Brookville on Friday night as we continue in the playoffs with we're going to go with, are you okay, Robert? I'm looking over.
I've got a spasm right now on my left rib cage that makes me want to scream.
I was concerned. That's why I stopped, folks. Sorry.
No, I'm not trying to dance. I'm up here twisting around.
It's almost like they haven't played music yet, and Bob's dancing for the dance cam at the college. Well, for Friday night, we do have Red Bank Valley Karn City over Brookville High School. That'll be the nightcap over there. We'll have that for you as well, and then we'll get set up for next week. But we're going to be all over the place, and do want to thank Clarion Ford for the drive to the game tonight. Also, the Haskell House for sponsoring our equipment. And, Bob, as we look at some of the players to watch in this one tonight, you know, 2 teams, again, very familiar with each other. The Keystone Panthers, they do get back Xander McHenry tonight. That certainly is a spark for this team, and they have been really coming on as of late. Putting things together. But that's what you would expect from a Greg Heath team. You know, that's one of those things. He's one of those guys that it really doesn't matter where a Keystone team starts. It's where they finish, and he always has them kind of hitting on all cylinders toward the end.
You know, look, the reality is about them is they build upon fundamentals. You know, they realize that they had some games, and I've said this before, but especially about a Greg Heath type team. Look, they realized a couple of games they came up short. Probably should have won if they had the opportunity. They'd be to play it again. They probably would come away with the win. But they have become better as the seasons went on. And again, they've got some playmakers on there, Mike. And, of course, you know, one of the guys you gravitate towards that certainly I do is Brett Winger. It seems like he's on his 88th year of eligibility here. He's had quite a career for the Keystone Panthers, and he's a guy to expect big things. You talked about Xander McHenry. That's another guy too that is also a guy that you're going to gravitate towards. But the reality is, everybody on this team tonight is going to have to make big-time contributions to come away with a win. It's not one of these deals where one guy is going to carry you throughout these playoffs. You have to have multiple guys step up, and they have to be consistent.
And again, those players to watch brought to you by Luton's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning. And the winner of this one will take on Red Bank Valley coming up on the 1st of March. So that will be coming up next week, toward the end of the week, and that would be in the semifinals of boys AA. So with AA, there's a little more of a lull between games. But again, that'll be against Red Bank Valley. We will be getting scores from the Karn City Countersport game and the Ridgeway Smethport game. And Ron, we're going to take a look as we continue here, on our players to watch as we go to Clarion-Limestone. And for these Lions, I'll tell you what, Joe Ferguson really, when you look at this team, again, veteran coach, get to this point of the season. Clarion-Limestone started out, had a little rough go at the beginning, but boy, I'll tell you what, they're starting to put things together. And I love how that freshman plays in Jace Ferguson. But what a supporting cast with Hesden, Hummel, Klingensmith, Huar, Magnan, and all of those different guys coming off the bench here for this Clarion-Limestone team.
Mike, you're absolutely right. And again, this is one of the situations that we see throughout the league constantly. But there was a lot of talent that graduated from last year's squad, and of course this year was a bit of a rebuilding/reloading type year for Clarion-Limestone. They came out, they've had a nice run here. They get to host a home playoff game. And one of the main guys that you're going to gravitate towards is Jace Ferguson. This is a young man who really, let's face it, he's a freshman only by academic standing because he's really come up. He's played some big-time basketball this year. Obviously started out starting quarterback. Certainly grew and I think learned an awful lot during the course of the football season, and it's transitioned over here to basketball. But this group has responded. Now, they're like every other team. Mike, there's been certain times where they've went on runs. They've had a lot of success. There's been times during the course of the ball game where they've had the offensive lulls. That's the one thing that tends to get them in a little bit of trouble. Not putting teams away. They've had some leads this season, but unable to finish strong. They've got to finish strong tonight.
All right, again, those are your players to watch, and they are brought to you by Luton's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning. And we're going to take another time out here. We're going to come back. We've got a lot more coming your way. We're going to talk about what's at stake, Governor's Keys, starting lineups, and more. We're live at Clarion-Limestone High School, just outside of Strattonville tonight. It is Keystone here at Clarion-Limestone. It's the quarterfinal round of boys AA here in District 9, and you're watching Laurel Clinic, District 9 basketball playoffs right here on Explore Clarion at D9Sports.com.
This is Corey. He made 2 big mistakes. His first mistake was not going to Laurel Eye Clinic to have bladeless LASIK. His second mistake was trying to pet what he thought was his cat without wearing his glasses. Don't be like Corey. Call Laurel Eye Clinic.
Zockrell Motor Truck Sales in Clarion is an International Diamond Ed certified service department. As one of only 276 such shops in all of North America, you can be sure that when your medium or heavy-duty truck needs service, the job will be done correctly at Zockrell Motors. Our work is guaranteed nationwide at any international truck dealer, and our parts and service prices can't be beaten. Our technicians are factory trained and factory certified. Don't trust a shop that just thinks that they can make repairs. Come to Zockrell Motors Diamond Edge Certified Service Department. If it's maintenance you need, click ZockrellMotors.com or call us for a quote on those jobs too. Our prices are great. Best of all, you know the repair is done right and it's guaranteed. Get your truck service work done at Zockrell Motor Truck Sales, 2 miles north of exit 64 Interstate 80 in Clarion.
Corporation is a leading American manufacturer of locomotive, streetcar, and mining machinery. For over 100 years, Brookville has been a world-class manufacturer with innovation, quality engineering, product safety, and expert American craftsmanship. Every piece of equipment is designed and built entirely in our facility in Brookville, Pennsylvania. Join our team. Brookville is a family-owned business. We offer competitive wages, opportunities for growth, and outstanding benefits. Click the Now Hiring button on our website at brookvillecorp.com for current openings.
All right, back here at Clarion-Limestone High School, Mike Kalinowski, Governor Bob Dunkel, as we get set for this quarterfinal match between Keystone and Clarion-Limestone, and boys, District 9 playoffs rolling on here on the EYT Media Network. Whole host of games the rest of the week. We're in the Carly Tire pregame show, and we talked about it. The winner of this one will get Red Bank on March the 1st. We'll have updates coming in. We do want to thank our buddy J.J. Michaels, as he will be getting us scores from Ridgeway and Smethport, Carson City, Coudersport. We'll have scores from that as well, all coming up here tonight. On Friday night, when we have that game over at Brookville, we're also going to have live audio of the Clarion and Elk County Catholic game. We'll have a link to the live audio right on our site, so you're going to be able to check out everything. We'll have the live video feed of the Red Bank game in Carson City, and we'll have the audio feed from our friends up at the Hound as well. So we're going to try to cover as much as we can, as we always do. And
you know, the EYT Media Group, this is where you want to be. You've got all kinds of top shelf quality basketball action coming your way. So, and again, even the games we're not there, we're still going to get you action, still get you little updates, let you know what's going on.
Always. And we have such great partners all around District 9 in the league. We do want to thank them for that. We do apologize, too, because we're right below the speaker here at Clarion-Limestone. And Smokin' Brad Frazier down there, the athletic director here, they've got it cranked up and ready to go here at Clarion-Limestone tonight. Crowd really filtering in. If you're not here yet, you might want to get here pretty soon, as it's really filling up here at Limestone. The seating capacity here is not one of the bigger ones in the area, so you got to get here if you want to find a seat. Well, Bob, we look at the contest here tonight. We talk about what's at stake, and that is a chance to move on into those playoffs in District 9 and to take on Red Bank Valley. You lose tonight, and that is going to be it. As far as it goes here in Double-A, a lot more going to be taken out of Single-A. And so what's at stake brought to you by Oaks Building Supply. Got to win tonight if you want to move on. And now how about the Governor's Keys to the Game? Those are brought to you by Gatesman's Auto Body. And Bob, very familiar with both of these teams. You've talked about it. I have an idea what you're thinking about as far as your keys, but what do you think each team needs to do?
You know, look, for Keystone, I'm sure Coach Greg Heath has a great game plan in place. He is ready to take care of business. But the one key for him is, and he knows this, and I guarantee he's going to do it because he's forgot more about basketball than what I'll ever know. He's going to adjust the style of play based on what CL shows or how they react to what his initial game plan is. And that's one of the keys. This is a coach that's been around forever. It's got a million wins, understands, knows what he has to do, takes care of business, does a great job at it. I think the big key, too, is to take the lead early. He wants to get his team a little shot in the arm, some confidence. He also wants to put them away. You know, that's been also an issue with Keystone multiple times this year. Had opportunities to put teams away and really didn't. And of course, they have to avoid foul trouble. And I think that's really critical in a game like this. Sometimes things can tighten up a little bit as you head to the playoffs. Now, for Clarion-Limestone, look, fast start is the key. You know, this is a team that if they start off fast, they seem to gain a ton of confidence. If they start out slow, it takes a while for things to click, and they can't wait for that to happen. And I think they got to be selective on their shots. Mike, again, sometimes with this offense, it's been an issue where they want to launch threes because they feel they have to, and they really don't have to in this one. Just got to be selective on those. And I think also one of the keys is you got to go to the bench early. You want to keep some fresh legs out there because this Keystone squad is in very good physical condition.
Again, those are your keys to the game, brought to you by Gatesman's Auto Body here on the EYT Media Network. Reminder, too, folks, as you see on the camera there, the officials are down there meeting with the players and getting ready for this one. If you have any, thought about it, we'd love to have more people become officials in the state of Pennsylvania, especially here in District 9. We are very, very short on officials. You can go to PIAA.org and check out the website. Go to the officials area. It'll tell you all you have to do. And I'm telling you, give back to these sports. The kids really need you too, because we're going to start seeing scheduling issues when it comes to games because there just are not enough officials, and that is in everything, whether it's basketball, football, track, volleyball, you name it. We need officials in the state. We need them right here in District 9. PIAA.org is where you can go, get signed up. You can take the test online and then get out there and get some refereeing done. So we'll take a time out here. We'll take a break. We're going to come back. More to talk about before the start of this one. And here again tonight, it is Keystone and Clarion-Limestone as we get set for the quarterfinal in District 9 AA tonight. And you are watching Laurel Eye Clinic District 9 basketball. The playoffs are right here on exploreClarion and D9Sports.com.
Locally owned and operated, Hager Paving of Strattonville provides a range of services: hot mix asphalt, cold patch asphalt, tar and chipping, and seal coating. Hager Paving's reputation in business is based on customer service, referrals, and your satisfaction. Serving residential, commercial, industrial, and local municipalities throughout Western Pennsylvania, exceptional service, exceptional quality. That's Hager Paving of Strattonville. Call 814-764-5080. That's 814-764-5080 for Hager Paving.
Red Bank Chevrolet, the area's #1 Chevrolet dealer and Clarion County's truck headquarters. So if you're in the market for a new or used Chevrolet car, truck, or SUV, go to Red Bank Chevrolet, 500 Broad Street in New Bethlehem, or online redbankchevrolet.com. Skilled staff at Red Bank Chevrolet is ready to meet all of your automotive needs. If we don't see you today, we'll see you at Red Bank Chevrolet.
So much to protect each day. Eric Schick Insurance and Financial Services is here to help you find the right coverage that fits your life. Call 814-275-2210 to learn more.
Hi, my name is Jason and welcome to Sweet Basil. Come on in.
Located in Parker, Emlenton, and Clarion, UFP Parker LLC is currently hiring for several skill levels, including general labor, assembler, and forklift operators. For more information, visit ufpi.com/careers.
Beverage Air, a leading manufacturer of refrigeration equipment for over 75 years, is currently hiring for immediate openings in our Brookville facility. For more information or to apply, visit beverageair.com/careers.
No matter how cold it is outside, you can keep warm and toasty inside with a built-in-the-USA super efficient furnace from Luton's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning. Affordable, quiet, and reliable. You can count on your furnace from Luton's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning.
All right, back here at Clarion-Limestone High School, Laurel Eye Clinic, District 9 basketball, right here on the EYT Media Network. We're in the Carly Tire pregame show. Mike Kalinowski, Governor Bob Dunkel with you, too. And we have Keystone and Clarion-Limestone tonight here in the quarterfinals of AA. The winner of this one will take on Red Bank Valley coming up on the 1st of March, so that'll be next week in the semifinal round. Also tonight, we'll get scores on the Ridgeway-Smethport game and Karn City County game. That game went on at Karn City, and the other game going on at Ridgeway. Our friends at the Hound will be sending us some updates on the game up at Ridgeway. Well, Bob, here in this one tonight, two veteran coaches get set to do battle here on the court, very familiar with each other. You know, I was going to say when you said about Greg Heath with 1,000,000 wins being a hyperbole, that's not. Because I'm telling you what, he's got to be pretty close. Here's a guy that year after year after year, and I've always said he's one of the best coaches across the state of Pennsylvania. He's one of the guys that he'll beat you with his team one night, then he'll take your team and come back and beat you again with your team. That's just how good of a coach that he is.
Yeah, absolutely no question about that. And you know, if you're a younger coach and if you wanted to pick a coach to try and emulate, this is the guy. If you watch him, very seldom do you ever see him question or bark out about a call. If he does, you probably know as an official, you might maybe have missed one. But he's an outstanding guy. He doesn't make excuses. He believes in developing talent, and he's done a nice job of doing that. He believes in putting his players in a position really where they can make plays and win ball games, and that's all you can ask for. And he also knows that that's not always possible, not always going to happen. But long time veteran coach. By far he is the dean of all coaches as far as total wins and experience here in the KSAC.
Yeah, he's one of those guys that you talk about it. As a former official too, that's the kind of coach that when they do kind of raise their voice a little bit, you're going to listen to because you haven't been griped at the entire time, about every little thing. He really, watches the game and is able to do that. I think that's something very, very important, especially for young coaches to realize coming in. It's one thing to yell and scream about every call, but you pick your battles, and he certainly does that, and he's shown how effective that could be over the years. We're going to go to Smokin' Brad Frazier down on the court here at Clarion-Limestone here momentarily. We'll have the pregame introductions, our starting lineups, the anthems, and all that. It's all coming up right here.
Good evening, sports fans.
And let's go to Brad Frazier.
Basketball championships. On behalf of District 9 and Clarion-Limestone High School, we welcome you to tonight's competition. Tonight's contest is a AA quarterfinal game. At this time, would everyone please rise for the singing of our national anthem. Tonight's visiting team is the Keystone Panthers on the scoreboard, and your home team is the Clarion-Limestone Lions. Your paid or complimentary admission to this event entitles you to enjoy an exhibition of skills developed by these fine young students. Please give them your positive encouragement. Booing, taunting, and intimidating the officials and or the opponents is unfriendly and unacceptable. In the crowd, no signs, no shakers, and no noisemakers. They are not permitted. Please enter and exit the gym at halftime or during timeouts. Please see that all small children are accompanied by adults at all times. Please keep off the court at all times. Tonight's winner will face Red Bank on March 1st at a site to be determined. Your officials for this evening's contest are Kevin Doverspike, Ed Baumkratz, and Chip Mason. And now time for this evening's starting lineups. First for the visiting Keystone Panthers. The Panthers are coached by head coach Greg Heath, assisted by Matt Clark, Tyler Beatner, Mike Brown, and Brandon Pierce. A junior, number 12, Tyler Albright. A junior, number 23, Cole Henry. A senior, number 13, Ian Keff. A senior, number 30, Xander McHenry. A senior, number 5, Brett Wingard. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the starting lineup for your Clarion-Limestone Lions. The Lions are coached by head coach Joe Ferguson and assisted by B.J. Wren. A freshman, number 1, Jace Ferguson. A junior, number 4, Jordan Hesden. A junior, number 11, Ryan Hummel. A junior, number 14, Riley Klingensmith. And a senior, number 21, Bryson Huar.
And there we go. Introductions, and those starting lineups are brought to you by Janie Montgomery Scott right here on the UIT Media Network. Want to thank Brad Frazier. What a nice job as always, and the group of CL students singing the national anthem tonight. The officials are ready. We're just about ready to go. Again, Ferguson, Hesden, Hummel, Klingensmith, and Huar for Clarion-Limestone. For the visiting Panthers, Wingard, Albright, Keth, Henry, and McHenry. They call him the Fort.
I figured you'd go to the bad joke well pretty early in this one. And you didn't disappoint. How's that sound?
Well, I tried. I worked on that all day long.
And that's even more sad.
Wingard. And the crew down there, who's going to go for the jump? It will be Henry going for the jump ball. He'll go up against Hummel. Ball is tipped. It's controlled by Klingensmith into the paint, but stolen back away. The ball loose. And back into the hands of Hesden. First quarter sponsor is Kale's Kitchens, and Heater Lumber is our sponsor for the tip-off. Right underneath, shot taken, and it is good by Huar. Underneath, Clarion-Limestone gets the early 2-0 lead.
Yeah, nice high percentage shot. Good job working the basketball around. Get multiple guys touching that ball.
Ball up top. Albright works it to the right side, down underneath to Wingard. Wingard cross-court pass. McHenry faked the shot. Now the deep shot taken by Albright. How about that three-pointer? And 3-2, Keystone.
Shot taken from Mechanicsville. Albright connects for the three.
Ferguson up top. Huar works it over to the right side, back over to Ferguson. 1-3-1 zone here by Keystone. Ball to the corner, back up top it goes. Hesden and Ferguson playing catch. Ferguson, the freshman, has been fantastic. 3-2 Keystone. Shot taken on the right side. Rattles the cage, doesn't go. Rebound pulled down by Henry. Ball ahead, but stolen away by Hesden. Back the other way. Here's Hummel in the corner. Here's Hummel. Comes back up top to Ferguson. Ferguson to the corner to Klingensmith. Clarion-Limestone working the ball here. Hesden at the right side top of the key. 6.5 to go in the first.
Really being patient. The patience surprises me a little bit, but a great job here by Clarion-Limestone.
Shot on the way. How about that on the right side? That's a three-pointer out of Klingensmith.
Shot taken from Interstate 80.
McHenry. Up top it comes to Albright. Into the paint to Wingard. Wingard double team there. Kicks it out to the corner. The shot taken by Albright is off the mark. That's not Albright. That's Kath that's off the mark. Wingard with the rebound, though. It's blocked away. And out comes Klingensmith. Here's Klingensmith with two defenders, and he'll have the ball taken back away on the other end. Here comes Keystone. Wingard down the right side. Wingard back up top it goes. That's Albright. Deep three-pointer by McHenry. Rolls all around the rim and in. And it is now 6-5 Keystone.
There's not much you can do about that. If a guy's going to attempt those long shots like that and he makes it, you got to tip your cap to him because you can't chase him defensively.
Ball in the paint. Huar takes the dribble. He'll be fouled. We're going to get Huar to go up to the line to shoot two. That's an important shot, too, because I'll tell you what, Huar could have just taken that shot, Bob, but instead he takes that extra step, drives in, and picks up the foul.
Yeah, Hesden actually at the line there.
Thank you.
Oh, you're advancing age. You know, I got to help you out once in a while. A shot is up and off the mark.
I was kind of curious who the guy is running the TV beside me, but I don't know who he is.
That is, of course, our producer, Mr. Kiefer. Shot is good.
6-6, we're all tied up. Kale's Kitchen's first quarter. Do want to thank Heater Lumber, one of our major sponsors for athletics here at Clarion-Limestone, and also for Keystone over in the Knox area. Ball in, kicks it back out. Here's Kef down to the baseline, back up top to Albright. Albright in the paint, puts up the runner, and he rattles the cage, and it goes.
High percentage shot there. Gives Keystone the 8-6 lead.
All stolen away by McHenry. Ball loose. Who's going to get it back? It's Hesden. Bounce pass to Klingensmith in the corner. Hesden coming around the defense, takes the shot just inside the arch, and it's good, and we're tied at 8.
A nice job there. As the shot falls.
Clarion-Limestone in a 2-3 zone. Cross-court pass to McHenry. Underneath. And that shot by Henry is no good. The rebound by Hummel. 8-8, we're tied. Ball to the corner. That's Hesden. Lost the ball, picked up. That's McHenry with the basketball. McHenry into the paint, lost it. Hesden takes it back, kicks that ball ahead. Klingensmith catches up to it, and the easy layup on the other end. Wingard wanted to defend that, but wisely just step back.
Klingensmith now 7 points to the ball game.
Lions by 2. McHenry up to Albright. McHenry with the deep three-pointer. That's off the front of the rim, no good. Comes back out to Keth. Keth has that ball blocked and taken away by Hummel. Here's Hummel down the left side. Hummel driving, dumps it into the paint to Hesden. Shot no good by Hesden.
Oh, strong look, just couldn't get the shot to fall.
Henry with the rebound there for the Panthers. 3:27, clock continues to move here. Ball down into Wingard. Wingard takes a few dribbles, tried to drive in, has it knocked away. The Lions come out with it, and a foul will be called. Actually double dribble. Called on Ferguson.
And I think due in large part he was just trying to get the handle on it. Couldn't quite regain it in time before the double dribble was called. The official right on top of it. 3:18 here, opening quarter of play. Great to have you with us tonight.
It's been a fun one so far, 10-8 the score. Kale's Kitchen's first quarter. Wingard from the free throw line to the corner. Shot taken from the corner. How about that one? Good by Albright from the corner. That's a three-pointer. Makes it 11-10 here, Keystone. These teams have been effective from the three-point range.
That is the third three-pointer in the ball game. I remind listeners there'll be a little bit of a discrepancy between the clock you see on TV and the real time. We'll help you out as it comes down the stretch and becomes a factor.
Ferguson over to the right side. Klingensmith and misses that one. The ball loose. Saved by Huard. Knocks it off of Henry and then back out of bounds, and it's CL basketball.
Yeah,
good job.
Such a tough play as a defender because really not much you can do about it.
Nope. It's a good heads-up play, too, by Huard.
This is the example I talked about. Coach Ferguson, I thought he wanted to try and keep some fresh legs out there. Tommy Smith checks in. Smith has been a pretty reliable guy this season.
Ball comes in to the corner now. Ferguson. Back out it goes, down to Smith. Painter in there as well here for the Lions. And the ball taken away, stolen. Foul will be called here on Painter as he put a little push there on Albright.
Yeah, if he doesn't put the push, it's a sure easy 2. So it's one of those deals where you say it's not a bad foul. Saves you 2 points. You know it's a good sign. It's only the first foul committed by the team. Each team, it's just one foul.
And the ball taken away. Albright had it ripped away by Smith. Smith ahead to Hesden. Hesden shot good by the Lions. It's 12-11 with 2 minutes to go here in the first.
Nice execution there. Hesden now 3 points in the game.
Albright passes off to McHenry. McHenry works it to the corner. Down into the paint. Wingard from the bottom block. Puts it up strong. Got his own rebound. Kicks it back out to the corner. Shots on the way. That shot is good by Albright from the corner. Another three-pointer.
Guy's on fire, and the zone is pushing the offense out to the perimeter a little bit. You know, whenever you've converted 4 3-pointers in the first quarter play, You know it's a pretty good night for your offense.
Ferguson right side has the ball tipped, stolen away by McHenry. Here's McHenry. Lost the ball, picked up by Wingard. Wingard kicks it to the right side. That's Albright over there. Back up top it goes. McHenry eyed the three, didn't take it. Back to Albright. He'll take the three. It's off the mark. Rebound Ferguson. Minute 10. Ferguson works it to Huar now to Huar, then up to Hesden.
I'll pull things up a little bit, slow it down, get everybody on the same page.
Baseline, Smith into the paint to Huar. Back out it goes. To the right side to Ferguson. Hesden controls, 50 seconds. Panthers lead by 2 here, 14-12.
And you can be patient here. No need to force a shot. If it's there, take it. If not, just relax.
Ball knocked away, stolen by McHenry. Bounce pass over to Albright. Albright takes the dribble, puts up the shot, no good. We'll have the block foul. And up to the line will go Albright to shoot 2 here for the Panthers with 27 seconds.
Yeah, Albright, he's had quite a night, Mike. 11 of the team's 14 points. So he heads to the line. Shot is up and hits the front of the rim, no good. In the playoffs so far, free throw shooting has been a little bit of a challenge for many of the teams involved. Checking back into the ball game will be Clarion-Smith. As Painter exits. Shot rolls around, no good.
Rebound though put back by Henry, got it back again. And up top, stolen by Hesden. Hesden all the way down the court to Smith. Smith stops, pops, shot. It's blocked. Then the put back by Clarion-Smith, no good. And here comes Wingard. Wingard going the other way. Ball underneath, stolen by Ferguson. 6 seconds, 5, 4. Ferguson to Hummel. Outside to Smith. And they're not going to get a shot off. 14-12 is where we go after 1. You're watching Laurel Eye Clinic District 9 playoffs on exploreClarion and D9Sports.com.
Our focus has always been on you at Clarion County Community Bank. So let's talk about your needs of today and your plans for tomorrow. Let's talk if you're looking to update your home, expand your business, finance equipment, or establish a line of credit. Let's talk about making your dreams a reality at any one of our 4 locations in Clarion, New Bethlehem, Reimersburg, and Franklin. Clarion County Community Bank. There is a difference.
Brookville Equipment Corporation is a leading American manufacturer of locomotive, streetcar, and mining machinery. For over 100 years, Brookville has been a world-class manufacturer with innovation, quality engineering, product safety, and expert American craftsmanship. Every piece of equipment is designed and built entirely in our facility in Brookville, Pennsylvania. Join our team. Brookville is a family-owned business. We offer competitive wages, opportunities for growth, and outstanding benefits. Click the Now Hiring button on our website at brookvillecorp.com for current openings.
All right, here at Clarion-Limestone High School, we go to quarter number 2. It is Keystone up 14-12. The Panthers will get the basketball, and our second to quarter sponsor is Next Up Therapy. Wingard controls on the inbound here.
Panthers have been on fire. 4 3-pointers in the ballgame.
Wingard top of the key to the right side. Slog and hop in the ball game here for Union. The ball tossed out of bounds, and it goes to Clarion-Limestone.
The Lions started out, Mike, the offense was firing, and they're going through that offensive lull. We talked about many teams experiencing that this season.
Ball top, Ferguson to the right side to Hesden. Hesden back up to Ferguson as they work it at the top of the key. Zone defense continues here for Keystone. Hesden fakes, but he's going to travel. But he might have taken that little extra bunny hop.
Yeah, a little curly shuffle, if you will, took place. I think he couldn't decide whether he wanted to dish it off or whether he wanted to take it strong to the hoop.
So working it across the timeline, Albright just takes his time, gives it to Wingard and now McHenry. To the corner, that's Albright. 3-pointers on the way by Albright. It's short of the mark, and there's Hummel right there to take it. Lions with the ball. Ferguson, 3 ball of his own, and it's off the back of the rim. Rebound Clarion-Smith. to Hesden. Hesden three-pointer, that's no good. Fight for the basketball. And they're going to call the foul coming over the back. That would have been close. I could have taken a jump ball there too, but the foul's going to be called.
And again, that's the situation there. The taller player is going to get nailed. You've been a victim of that yourself.
Yep. Albright will work it down the court here for the Panthers. They lead by 2. Still no scoring here in this quarter. 14-12 is where we ended quarter number 1. Ball tipped away by Hummel, but it's going to go out of bounds before he can catch back up. Stays Panther ball. Ball inbounded and controlled there by McHenry. McHenry around, that's Albright now. Albright bounce pass to Wingard at the top of the key. Albright driving. Albright takes the shot. It's short of the mark. Cleggan-Smith comes down with a rebound, pushes it ahead to Ferguson. Ferguson lost the ball out of bounds. Got his feet kind of tied up with McHenry that time, but the turnover gives the Panthers the ball back.
Yeah, tough break there. Looked like it was going to be a great opportunity to get a high percentage two-point shot off.
Almost 2 minutes gone in the quarter. We still do not have points here in this second. Slogenhunt. Does he travel? They're going to say he does. He lifted that back foot just a little bit.
Starting to think a little bit. It's overthinking. That's why sometimes I like the up-tempo style of play, even if you don't always do it, because players can't think then.
Yep.
Seriously, they just have to react. Yep. And sometimes that's what you got to do a little wee bit. When you slow it down a bit, then guys start to overthink a little bit.
Ball comes in, down to the corner. The shot taken. Cleggan-Smith from the corner. 3 ball, no good. And the rebound underneath is by Henry. Is that what Mike Brown used to do with you on the line? Just don't let Bob think he's all right.
Yeah, they tried to take the guesswork out of things.
Henry dumps it down into Wingard. Tipped down, and it's going to be controlled by Cleggan-Smith. Here come the Lions. Hummel into the paint. Jump stop. Dumps it off. Painter's shot. No good, but he'll be fouled. He's going to go to the line here to shoot a couple for the Lions.
If you're a younger fan at home, I really highly encourage watching some of these playoff games because there's a reason why the teams are here. They do some of the little simple fundamental things quite well. Extending the hands, getting the body in position to make plays. You're seeing that out of both teams tonight. Shot's good. And speaking of fundamentals, of course, free throw success, certainly a huge factor with a lot of teams down the Lions. 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight. As Alex Painter awaits his second shot. Off the mark.
Rebound by Henry. He's done well on these boards the last few trips down the court for the Panthers. Wingard will bring it across the timeline. Ball on the right side. That's Weaver over there. Back up top to Wingard. Down to the corner to Weaver. Wingard kicks it to McHenry. 14-13 our score. The lone point coming there on those free throws in this quarter. Here's McHenry faking, driving, in the lane, scoop shot, no good, rebound Hesden.
He had a lane open up. I'd bet you a stake there and the shot was going to fall.
And how about on the other end, Cleggan-Smith gets the basket and the Lions take a 3-0 run to start the quarter, and they lead at 15-14.
Yeah, nice sequence. Yeah, I think for Keystone, even though you came up short the last time you took it strong in the paint, do it again.
Weaver driving on the right side, puts up that shot. It's off the mark. Rebound is by Painter. Painter pushing it up the court for the Lions. Painter gives it to Hummel. Back to Painter. Painter takes the three-point shot. It's on the way. No good. Right there is Huard to get the ball back, and he's going to be fouled. He got the rebound, got the shot, got the rebound back, and he goes to the line.
And Mike, high percentage shots, points from the paint. Yes, the shot didn't fall, but you have to go to the free throw line and try and make it happen. Huard has 2 points in the ball game. His shot is up and off the mark. Substitution taking place. Here's checking in the ball game, Tommy Smith. Huard's shot is deep and off the mark.
Rebound Henry underneath. He'll kick it to Keth and hands it now to Albright. 4:05 to go here in the second quarter. 15-14 Lions.
Now Keystone has got to be considering themselves really fortunate, Mike. They struggled here offensively in the second quarter. They trail only by 1.
Keth up top to the corner to Albright. Finds McHenry. McHenry back to Albright. Dumps it down inside to Henry, but he can't hold on to it. And that is going to be Smith coming up with the basketball. Goes off of the fingertips of McHenry out of bounds at CL basketball. Nope, they're going to say it doesn't. It's going to go off of Ferguson last.
And you know it's a right call when nobody raises an eyebrow.
Yep. So the Panthers will have it here. They trail by 1 with 3:35 to go here in the quarter. Very nice game. Both teams with 3 fouls. McHenry works it up top. He'll take a deep three-pointer. It's off the mark. Rebound Henry. Saved it, but it's saved right back into Smith. Here's Smith across the timeline. Smith over to Painter, down to the baseline to Hummel. Hummel driving, puts up the shot. No good in the paint. Rebound ripped away by Henry.
Boy, there have been so many squandered opportunities by the Lions coming in the paint with those high percentage shots. Just can't seem to get them to fall tonight.
Ball left side to McHenry over there. Working it for the Panthers. It's going to go up at the foot of Smith, the kick.
Very nice crowd here tonight.
Yep, we've had great attendance through these playoffs. We were at Union last night. Great crowd to watch the Union girls in Port Allegheny. So tomorrow night at North Clarion, it's going to be a packed house as well, as Clarion girls will be playing up there against the She-Wolves. Ball to the corner, shot on the way from the right side, in and out, no good, and the rebound by Smith.
You want to thank Brookville Equipment too.
Oh, here's a steal, lost ball by Smith. Here comes Albright, and the shot no good. Rebound Wingard, put back by Wingard is good, and it is now 16-15.
Big time shot there. Would you believe the first points of the ball game on Brett Wingard here late in quarter number 2.
2-3 zone here by the Panthers. Painter up top to Hummel. Hummel driving into the paint, jumps up, tried to put her up, and he's going to be fouled. See who got caught with her hand in the cookie jar as Hummel will go to the line to shoot 2.
For Hummel, looking for his first points of the ball game here at that 2:05 mark.
Foul's rung up on Keth.
Shot is deep. So Clarion-Limestone now just 2 of 7 from the free throw line. You know, if you shoot that 65, 70%, got a little bit of breathing room here. And as you trail here, 16-15. That'll tie it. 16 all.
So right about 2 minutes to go here in the quarter. It's a Next Step Therapy second. It's been a fun one here at Clarion-Limestone tonight. McHenry goes over to Slogenhop as they play catch up top here. Slogenhop controls back to McHenry. 1:45 to play. Cross-court pass to the right side, into the paint. Found Wingard. Wingard spinning around. Wingard's got to hurry. He's going to get a 3 seconds. Gets that shot off. He got it. Boy, he was close. And it is 18-16. Keystone.
It's definitely not his first day at the rodeo. He's been in those positions before. He had the internal clock. Released it just in time.
Ball underneath. Shot by Klingensmith. No good. The putback on the other side. No good by Hewar. Got the rebound again. He's fouled, and he'll go to the line to shoot 2.
Who has 2 points in the ball game, wants to add to that total.
Actually, that's going to be Hesden, excuse
Hesden.
me. Yep. Always want to, I don't know why.
Shot is up and good. Yeah, Hesden now, it's point number 4. So Hesden, 4 points in the ball game. That shot is up and short.
Rebound by Slogenhop. 1:14, 1 point lead for the Panthers. Winner moves on to take on Red Bank Valley in the semifinal next week on March the 1st.
Yeah, how would you like that tough task at hand? You're happy because you're around the playoffs, but you sure didn't get a break.
Nope. Albright up top. Clarion-Limestone in a zone of their own, trying to keep things spread out here. Here's Winger driving on the baseline. Lost the basketball, and Hesden's going to take it away. Quickly down the court to Painter. Painter takes the dribble in, puts up the shot, lost it. And that is Henry taking the ball there for the Panthers. 33 seconds. We'll see. Coach Heath if he wants the one shot.
The only way he takes it is if it's wide open. Other than that, going to milk time. He's got ball handlers out there.
Ball controlled by Wingard.
These guys worked on this drill time after time, practice after practice.
10 seconds on the clock. 10 seconds here. Wingard to the right side. Shots on the way. No good. Rebound by Henry. Put back is no good. 1 second. Put back by Schlagenhop. It doesn't go. And the Panthers lead 18-17 as we go to the half. We'll take a timeout. Panthers by 1 here at halftime in the AA quarterfinal game against Clarion-Limestone. And you are watching Laurel Clinic District 9 playoff basketball at exploreClarion and D9sports.com.
Locally owned and operated, Hager Paving of Strattonville provides a range of services: hot mix asphalt, cold patch asphalt, tar and chipping, and seal coating. Hager Paving's reputation in business is based on customer service, referrals, and your satisfaction. Serving residential, commercial, industrial, and local municipalities throughout Western Pennsylvania, exceptional service, exceptional quality. That's Hager Paving of Strattonville. Call 814-764-5080. That's 814-764-5080 for Hager Paving. Zockrell Motor Truck Sales in Clarion is an international Diamond Ed certified service department. As one of only 276 such shops in all of North America, you can be sure that when your medium or heavy-duty truck needs service, the job will be done correctly at Zockrell Motors. Our work is guaranteed nationwide at any international truck dealer, and our parts and service prices can't be beaten. Our technicians are factory trained and factory certified. Don't trust a shop that just thinks that they can make repairs. Come to Zockrell Motors Diamond Edge Certified Service Department. If it's maintenance you need, click ZockrellMotors.com or call us for a quote on those jobs too. Our prices are great. Best of all, you know the repair is done right and it's guaranteed. Get your truck service work done at Zockrell Motor Truck Sales, 2 miles north of exit 64 Interstate 80 in Clarion.
With so much to protect each day, Eric Schick Insurance and Financial Services is here to help you find the right coverage that fits your life. Call 814-275-2210 to learn more.
This is Corey. He made 2 big mistakes. His first mistake was not going to Laurel Eye Clinic to have bladeless LASIK. His second mistake was trying to pet what he thought was his cat without wearing his glasses. Don't be like Corey. Call Laurel Eye Clinic.
Red Bank Chevrolet, the area's #1 Chevrolet dealer and Clarion County's truck headquarters. So if you're in the market for a new or used Chevrolet car, truck, or SUV, go to Red Bank Chevrolet, 500 Broad Street in New Bethlehem, or online redbankchevrolet.com. Skilled staff at Red Bank Chevrolet is ready to meet all of your automotive needs. If we don't see you today, we'll see you at Red Bank Chevrolet.
Back here at Clarion-Limestone, Mike Kalinowski, Governor Bob Dunkel, Dustin Kiefer, Tyler Oakes. And we're all here tonight. We also got Andrew keeping a good eye on us, Andrew Kiefer, as he's keeping Bob in line over there. And it is 18-17 our score here at the half as Keystone leads Clarion-Limestone. We're in the First United National Bank, the Fun Bank halftime show. And Bob, why don't we take a look at those Red Bank Chevrolet stats?
Tyler Albright leads the way here for Keystone. 11 points out of Tyler, 4 out of Brett Wingard, and 3 out of Xander McHenry. Mike, as a team, they're 0 for 2 from the free throw line. But here's the difference in the ball game. 4 3-pointers connected on here by these Keystone Panthers. As we look at Clarion-Limestone, Riley Klingensmith leads the way, 9 points, followed by 4 points out of Jordan Hesden, 2 points out of Bryson Huar, 1 point out of Alex Painter, and Ryan Hummel 1 point as well. Mike, as a team, Clarion-Limestone 4 of 10 from the free throw line. They have made 1 3-pointer. They trail here 18-17 at halftime.
All right, we are at the half here at Clarion-Limestone with a 1-point lead. Do have a Zocro Motors update for you in the other one of the other Double-A quarterfinal games. It is Ridgeway 17, Smethport 6, and that is at the half. Do want to thank our friends at the Hound for keeping us updated on that score. We'll keep you updated as well as we go through tonight, and we're going to take another time up. Back with the Governor's Keys to the second half right after this, and you are watching Laurel Eye Clinic District 9 playoff basketball right here on the EYT Media Network.
Brookville Equipment Corporation is a leading American manufacturer of locomotive, streetcar, and mining machinery. For over 100 years, Brookville has been a world-class manufacturer with innovation, quality engineering, product safety, and expert American craftsmanship. Every piece of equipment is designed and built entirely in our facility in Brookville, Pennsylvania. Join our team. Brookville is a family-owned business. We offer competitive wages, opportunities for growth, and outstanding benefits. Click the Now Hiring button on our website at brookvillecorp.com for current openings.
One of the biggest risks to your future could be running out of money during a longer than expected retirement. Many people have not yet taken the time to determine if they will have enough assets to last throughout retirement. Our Retirement Income Evaluator can help you develop a roadmap and actionable recommendations. To learn more, stop by our office located at 162 South 2nd Avenue in Clarion. Give us a call at 2223-9990 or visit JannyClarion.com. Janney Montgomery Scott, LLC, member NYSE, FINRA, and SIPC.
Our community needs its local businesses. Let's put unity back into the community. Let's all unite to support local business. Butler Health System, proudly standing with our local businesses. Your choice matters. When the time comes, choose local. Let's all unite to support them and the other local businesses in your community. It's important because when local businesses thrive, communities thrive.
Hi, my name is Jason, and welcome to Sweet Basil. Come on in.
Whether it's your ATV, your camper,
plenty of room, keep it coming,
your boat,
keep dumping water, me boy,
or whatever your big kid toy may be, make sure you protect it. Carrier Insurance Agency will help establish a policy to protect your ATV, camper, boat, motorcycle, or any auto insurance coverage you may need. Receive your free quote at Carrier Insurance Agency in front of Tractor Supply in Clarion or CarrierInsuranceCares.com.
right, back here at Clarion-Limestone High School. It is halftime. First United National Bank halftime show. The Panthers lead the Lions here in the quarterfinal, 18-17. And time now for a quick look at the Governor's keys to the second half. Bob, any big changes? It's just a one-point ball game.
No, I don't think you're going to see big changes at all. I think what did surprise me a little bit, not the fact that Keystone was able to, come out and hit those threes, but they stayed with that three. They tried to work the inside game, just hasn't materialized for them, Mike. Keep in mind they made 4 3-pointers, so 12 of the team's 18 points. A little uncharacteristic out of them because they realize that you can't rely. If you rely on the three, you're going to have times where the three's going to let you down. It's the bottom line. You got to have that inside game. Now for Clarion-Limestone, I think they got to finish off. They've had looks, they've had opportunities. They just can't get those shots to fall. They probably had 4 or 5 down here, which were high percentage money points, if you will. Just could not get that shot to fall in. Mike, they make those. It's maybe could be a 27-18 ball game, but they didn't. That's why. They trail here by the 1, but they got to finish strong. They're in this game. This is anybody's game right now.
That'll wrap up the First United National Bank halftime show, and the Lions will take it as we start quarter number 3, a 1-point lead here for the Panthers. And the third quarter sponsor is Penn State DuBois. Winner of this one. Winner of this one takes on Red Bank Valley. Ball into Hummel. Hummel dumps it down to the baseline. Klingon-Smith has it blocked underneath there by Wingard. And I think you'll have to see if Wingard can have a strong second half. Certainly could help the outlook here for the Panthers. He came on strong late in that second quarter.
Got to say a bit of a surprise. He's just at the 4-point margin.
Wingard driving on the baseline. Kicks it up top to Keth. Keth into the lane. Shot taken by Albright is good from the right side. And it's 20-17 Panthers.
Yeah, Albright now 13 points. Outstanding ball game thus far.
Ferguson. And the ball stolen away by Albright. Here's Albright going the other way. Hesden tries to take it back, but Albright will get the basket. And it's 22-17.
Yeah, that's a nice job there by Albright. Didn't hit the panic button, stayed with it, got the shot to fall.
Hummel shot on the other end, no good. Rebound by Henry. Almost said Heath.
We have a Zocker Motors update. I just lost it on my phone. Get that back to you here pretty directly. Carson City is up 34-7 at halftime.
Ball controlled here by Cathanel McHenry. Albright to Wingard. He fakes, drives to the elbow, kicks it back to Albright. Albright down the right side to the baseline. It opens right up for him for that shot. And that is good. 24-17. 6-0 run by the Panthers to start the quarter.
That boy is on fire, and it's going to bring a Clarion-Limestone timeout.
6:07 to go here in the third. 24-17 Panthers will break. You're watching Laurel Eye Clinic District 9 basketball and Explore Clarion at D9Sports.com.
Located in Parker, Emlenton, and Clarion, UFP Parker LLC is currently hiring for several skill levels, including general labor, assembler, and forklift operators. For more information, visit ufpi.com/careers.
All right, back here after the timeout taken by the Lions. Trying to slow the Panthers down a little bit. A 6-0 run by the Panthers to start the third.
Yeah, Coach Ferguson, very wise. He realized, look, it's only a 7-point deficit. Let's not let the game slip away. Put the brakes on.
Just under 6 minutes to go here in the quarter. Ball to Hummel at the free throw line. He'll take the shot. No good. Rebound by Henry. Boy, Henry's been all over the boards here tonight.
Yeah, nice look once again for a high percentage shot. Just could not get that shot to fall.
Ball to Keth in the corner. He'll drive on the baseline. Passes off. Stolen by that's Ferguson. Here's Ferguson weaving his way to the left side. Klingon-Smith back to Ferguson. Three-pointer. Good by Ferguson, and the Lions get their first points of the quarter on that three.
That shot from Frogtown. Mighty deep three.
Cuts the lead back to 4.
It's a big shot in the arm for this offense.
Albright shot, three-pointer, no good. Rebound by Hummel. Ball all the way down the court. Klingensmith, it's rejected by Wingard. And out comes McHenry with the basketball.
Nice play, good hustle. Got nothing but ball on that block.
Oh, underneath the calf, the ball's loose, picked up by Henry. Ball smacked away, and Ferguson comes out with the rebound. Here's the Ferguson to the right corner. The Klingensmith back up top. It's tipped out of bounds by Wingard.
Nice play defensively, forces the offense to inbound and reset a little bit. Now you're going to see this second half. It's going to be a game of chess. Both coaches will make adjustments throughout because, again, if you don't win this game, your season is over. There is no tomorrow in your season.
Ball kicked out. Painter with a shot from the left side. That's no good. And it went off of Henry and out of bounds. They're going to say it goes to Clarion-Limestone. Henry was there and just couldn't hold on to it.
Have to hurry and get this one in.
Yeah, it was real close. Can't control it. And McHenry comes out with the basketball. McHenry driving into the lane. The shot no good. Ball loose. Albright comes down with it, and Albright's going to be fouled. Like the no call, you saw the setup trying to pick up the charge. Really wasn't a whole lot of contact there.
No, and again, the officials doing a nice job. Mike, they've been consistent throughout the entire night. All the players have adjusted to the style of calls.
McHenry up top to Albright, finds Wingard. McHenry dumps it down into Wingard on the bottom block. Wingard spins around. Wingard puts up the shot strong. It's off the mark. Henry with the putback. That's no good. Rebound Wingard. Wingard's going to be fouled, and they're going to say it's on the floor. Keystone will take the ball to bounds here.
They're going to ring this one up on Hesden. Just a little too much contact. Albright, 17 points in this ballgame. Outstanding performance thus far. We're at the 4:03 mark.
Ball right into Wingard. Puts it up strong. He's fouled. The basket's good, and Wingard goes to the line for the old-time three-point play. Here, let's take a look at that inside. Just kept fighting and fighting and fighting, and got the foul.
You see the strength that he has. That shot is good. For Wingard now 7 points in the ballgame. Came on strong the latter part of quarter number 2. Let's continue that trend here in the third quarter.
Ferguson spins around to the top of the key. 27-20. Keystone leads. Shots off the mark. Comes out. And that's Smith there to get the rebound. Down to the corner. Back up top it goes. Driving into the lane. Hesden's going to be fouled. And they're going to take the ball out of bounds. They're going to take it right underneath the hoop. That'll be just the Panthers' first foul here of this third quarter with 3:33 to go.
Yeah, they played very well-disciplined defense throughout the entire night.
Ball to Painter. Up top it goes here to Hummel. And now Hesden. Shot taken by Hesden. Deep three-pointer. That's no good. Rebound Hummel. Hummel with the putback. Falls to the ground. The ball tipped out. Albright's going to rain that one in all the way down the court. Stolen back by Hesden.
Nice move by Hesden. He looked like a defensive back.
Ball
there
was tipped away, but Smith picks it up. Kicks it out to the corner. The shot is on the way, and that shot no good underneath. Fighting for the basketball. Who's going to get it? And it's going to be Henry. Getting the rebound. Boy, fighting inside there. Look at the battles going on. Foul's going to be called here.
I thought we'd have a simultaneous possession call, so did Coach Ferguson. Won't get it.
They're going to say
the other way.
Yep, Hesden's going to pick up his third, Robert.
Yeah, tough spot to pick it up in. He's trying to make a hustle play, and instead they call him for the foul.
Well, all the way down the court, wide open is Henry on the other end, and the basket's good. They caught Henry open on the other end. He wasn't picked up, and it's 29-20.
Yeah, great time for Cole Henry to pick up the first bucket of the night.
Ball tipped. Ferguson Brings it back across. It was tipped, and Ferguson did not have possession. Now the ball by Smith on the left side. Three-pointer good. It's 29-23. Pressure put on by the Lions. Bounce pass in the paint. Stolen away by Smith. And now Hesden controls. 6-point lead.
Now already you're starting to think about points each and every time down the court. Late here in quarter number 3, that shot doesn't go.
Wingard will get the rebound, and here come the Panthers. Just under 2 minutes to go here in the third. Keth up top, he goes to McHenry. Over to Wingard. Wingard fakes, drives, jump stop, puts up the shot. It doesn't go, and he'll go to the line to shoot 2. Once you come to that jump stop, you can still stop there, but you either have to shoot or get rid of the ball.
It did a nice job, and really he was kind of trying to bait the defender in, making a little more contact and still being able to get that shot to fall. The contact occurs, but no shot. So misses the first here. First free throw that would give him. Still, he sits at 7 points in the ball game. As a team now, Keystone 1 of 4. Shot doesn't go.
Hummel's going to pull it down here. Minute 45 to go in the third. 6-point lead here for the Panthers. Hummel in the paint. Hummel puts up the shot. And that shot's off the mark. Who's going to get it? It is Hesden. Kicks it out to the left side. No good. Rebound by Henry. Henry out to Albright. Albright finds McHenry. Back to Albright. The work at top of the key to Keth. Clock continues to move down to about a minute 20 to go. Here's the long shot taken by Wingard up top, the three-pointer. It's 32-23 Panthers.
10 big points with that shot.
And a timeout will be taken by Coach Ferguson. It's a quick 30-second timeout. And you're watching Laurel High Clinic District 9 basketball. It's live right here on Explore Clarion and D9Sports.com. All right, here at Clarion-Limestone, timeout taken by the Lions. Coach Ferguson wanting to slow things down. A 9-point lead now for Keystone.
Well, he realizes, look, he can't give up any more points unless he scores some points here in quarter number 3. Right now, you're still within striking distance. You don't have to hit the panic button, but you can't let the game slip away anymore.
Ferguson up top. Finds Painter. Three-pointer on the way by Painter. No good. Comes out to Klingensmith. His putback. That rattles the cage and goes. 32-25.
A pretty important shot there. Klingensmith checks in now. 11 points.
Wingard gets the ball across to McHenry. Back to Wingard. Wingard. Bounce pass to McHenry. 35 seconds to go here in the quarter. You know Coach Heath wants that last shot here. 7-point lead for the Panthers.
Yeah, if you take it before the final waning seconds, it better be an ultra-high percentage or you better be 1,000% sure it's going to fall.
Albright hands it to Keth. Keth comes up top to McHenry. McHenry into the lane. McHenry tried to dump it off. He's going to be fouled. We'll take the ball to bounds here. Unless they give shots, we'll see.
It's got to be on the floor.
Yep, it is on the floor. 11 seconds. Ball comes right into Wingard. 9 seconds, 8 seconds, down to 7 seconds. Here's Albright up top to McHenry. 4 seconds, 3 seconds. Keth with the three-point shot on the way. No good. Underneath, rebound Ferguson, and that's going to be the end of the quarter. With the Panthers leading the Lions 32-25. We'll break. It's Laurel High Clinic District 9 playoff basketball live on Explore Clarion and D9Sports.com.
Our focus has always been on you at Clarion County Community Bank. So let's talk about your needs of today and your plans for tomorrow. Let's talk if you're looking to update your home, expand your business, finance equipment, or establish a line of credit. Let's talk about making your dreams a reality at any one of our 4 locations in Clarion, New Bethlehem, Reimersburg, and Franklin. Clarion County Community Bank. There is a difference.
Well, here at Clarion-Limestone, we go to quarter number 4 here on the EYT Media Network with the Panthers leading the Lions 32-25. Ridgeway was winning over Smith. Port Karn City was up big as well in their quarterfinal match. Ball to the free throw line. Wingard shot from the left elbow. In and out. No good. Put back though by Keth is good. Good board work by Keth. It is now a 9-point lead again for the Panthers.
Keth gets his first bucket of the ball game.
Painter down to the corner, drive on the baseline, and that fadeaway jumper no good, comes out, and it is McHenry with the rebound. McHenry has the ball knocked out of his hands. It'll stay Panther basketball. Ferguson almost got that one.
If you're a Keystone Panther, right now you have the opportunity to put this ball game away. You're up here in the game by 9. You go on a 6-0, 8-0 run. It's going to be almost impossible to come back. This is where you have to finish them off.
Albright shot in the paint just inside the line. Gets that one to go. Good shot by Albright. It's now an 11-point lead for the Panthers.
And 19 points now for Albright. Started out on fire from three-point land.
Certainly it did. And here on the baseline, the ball blocked by Wingard. Got it, but he steps out of bounds, though, as he tried to get that. It'll stay CL basketball.
They needed about 8 more inches of real estate. Didn't have it to work with.
Again, the winner of this one takes on Red Bank Valley next week on March the 1st. Ball comes right into Hummel. And they're going to call the foul in the paint. I think they're going to call this on Henry. And that will send Hummel to the line to shoot 2 here for the Lions.
Those of you scoring at home, the Lions, Mike, just 4 of 10 from the free throw line. Have had their opportunities, unable to convert. Shot rattles, and that one will fall.
Kind of disappointed, Bob. You were working on that Lion roar before the game on the way the other night, and I haven't heard it yet.
Well.
And then that Panther.
I got a lot more work to do then, put it that way. Shot is up and good.
Lead is 9 for the Panthers. Pressure put on by Clarion-Limestone here on the inbound.
They want to try and manufacture a turnover. The big key here is you cannot let an offensive player get by you.
Ball comes into Wingard, and he's going to work it up the court here for the Lions. Wingard, bounce pass to the right side to Keth, into the paint. Wide open was Heath, but traveling first was Keth. Had the right idea, just took that extra step. He had Henry wide open underneath there.
Right idea. End result, however, a little curly shuffle.
Here come the Lions, down by the 3 possession. Shots on the way, it's no good. Rebound by Hummel in the paint. Hummel takes the dribble, kicks it back out to Smith. Smith to Hummel at the left elbow. Back out to Smith. Smith down to the baseline. And we're going to have the foul here called. They're going to get Keth. It's going to be his 3rd. Take the ball out of bounds. 6:23 to go. It is a Dubrook 4th quarter here on the EYT Media Network. Tomorrow night we'll be in the North Country at North Clarion girls action. Clarion girls, North Clarion, but the travel called here on Painter. And the turnover gives it back to the Panthers.
That time Painter was not sure exactly what he wanted to do with the ball, and official made the decision up for him. And results a turnover. Again, you want to go on a little mini run here if you're Keystone. This is also where if you're one of the Lions, you think about taking some chances defensively, forcing a turnover.
Foul here on Hummel as he comes up and bumps into McHenry.
Yeah, and that's a big one.
Now the 1-and-1. So that will put Keystone in the 1-and-1. McHenry goes to the line. Hesden checks in here for Painter.
Yeah, so you're in that bonus, and let's face it, double bonus just around the corner. We're just at the 6:06 mark. but you have to start and take chances because your defense has got to manufacture some things for the offense. Shot is missed.
Oh, Wingard had the rebound, but it's ripped away by Ferguson. He's going to dump it down to Hesden, but it is just a little bit too far. And the ball comes back here to the Panthers. Just under 6 minutes to go and a 9-point lead for Keystone.
Right idea, a little too much muscle on it.
Ball inbounded to Keth to Wingard in the middle. Here's Wingard driving down the left lane. Spins around on the paint. The shot is good by Wingard. 38-27.
The big players will make big plays when the game
Ferguson's going to
dictates.
be fouled. Right about that, Governor. We talked about it. It can certainly come alive here in the second half.
Wingard 19 points, Wingard 12 points, Albright 19 points. Shots up here by Ferguson. He makes it. That'll give him 4 in the ball game.
The foul was on Henry, his third.
Shot is up and rattles the cage but falls.
Do get a timeout on the court. 5:44 to go in this one. 38-29 Keystone. And we'll break. You're watching Laurel Clinic District 9 playoff basketball and explore Clarion and D9sports.com.
Dubrook, a proud member of the M&B Group, is the right choice for your next concrete project. Specializing in decorative concrete products, precast concrete products, gravel and stone delivery, Dubrook has what you need to complete your residential or commercial project. With locations in Clarion, DuBois, St. Mary's, Butler, and Evans City, Dubrook is ready to offer their professional help as your ready-mix supplier. Call 1-844 Dubrook today.
J&J Trailers and Equipment Sales on Route 66 in Shippensville is your one-stop trailer shop for all things trailers. J&J stocks over 70 trailers at a time of all shapes and sizes, including enclosed cargos, equipment haulers, utility trailers, tilt trailers, and dump trailers. Reputable brands include CarMate, Sport Haven, PJ, Liberty, and Wells Cargo. If you are looking for the most dependable trailers on the market, backed by the industry's best warranty, choose J&J Trailers and Equipment Sales. Trailers that work for a living.
Right back here at Clarion-Limestone. Quick Aqua Motors update. Ridgeway up on Smethport 34-12 at the end of the third, so they go to the fourth quarter there. Karn City was up big in their game. Winner of this one will take on Red Bank Valley coming up next week. Right now the Panthers lead by 9. The ball comes in. Keth controls. Keth double teamed, and we do get a quick timeout by Keystone. And why don't we just keep it right here on this one?
Yeah, Greg, he saw something he just didn't like at all, wanted to put the brakes on.
Do want to thank Heater Lumber with locations in New Bethlehem, Knox, Sligo, and Reimersburg as well. A big supporter of Keystone Athletics as well as Union and New Bethlehem, all of the schools. And want to thank Brookville Equipment as well tonight, another new sponsor here on the EYT Media Network. We really like having Brookville Equipment on as well.
Yeah, certainly do. And of course, all those sponsors certainly making tonight's broadcast possible. Got to pay big Mike Kalinowski's salary.
Well, you know what it is. We're going into contract negotiations. I heard I might be locked out next year.
You and MLB both, right?
That's right. Here comes into McHenry. 5.5 to go here with this one. Here's Albright with the basketball. Albright around the defense, driving down the lane, and the block foul will be called. And going up to the line is Albright.
Let's take a look at that replay.
See, just didn't quite get set. Comes over. Yeah, he was just not there in time. The offensive player does have the right to the space as well, and you do have to give him that second or two.
I'll tell you, Tyler Albright is having quite a night tonight. 21 points, outstanding effort out of him. Shot hits the front of the iron.
Ball tipped around, and Hesden comes out with it. Here's Hesden on the left side. Hesden spins around, three-pointer on the way. In and out, no good. Rebound by, nope, ball loose. And it is Klingensmith in the paint, puts it up, and it's no good. Rebound, Wingard ripped away by Ferguson. Blocked by Wingard. They're going to get Wingard on the foul as Ferguson goes to the line. The physical play on that one was fantastic underneath on the boards.
Love the physical play, like the no call, the official on top of it. He's in great position. The fans wanted a call earlier.
They're going to say that is on McHenry for his second, not Wingard underneath.
Ferguson at the line. He's got 5 in the ball game. short. So the Lions now 8 of 15 from the free throw line as a team. Officials making sure everybody is aware. It's showtime on this shot. It's up and good.
We have the substitute coming in. It'll be Huar, and Huar will take the place of Ferguson. 10-point lead here for the Panthers with 5:10 to go. And this one, a Dubrook fourth quarter. And we get the foul on the inbound. This will send the Panthers to the other end for the 1-on-1. So Keystone will come down here to shoot the 1-on-1. It'll be Wingard at the line, shooting 1-on-1.
Shot is up and rattles the cage, doesn't go.
Oh, nice rebound by Hummel underneath. Down to 5 minutes to go here in the fourth. Hummel, bounce pass over to Smith. Smith underneath to Hesden. Hesden in the paint. Kicks it back out to Smith. Smith on the baseline. Smith comes up top to Hummel. Hummel puts up that shot over top of the trees and gets it to go. And the Panther lead is now down to 8.
Critical shot there out of Hummel.
Wingard is going to dribble. Brings that ball up across the timeline. Around defenders, down to the corner. Looks for somewhere to go.
In a little bit of trouble.
Cross-court pass to McHenry. McHenry, three-pointer on the way. No good. And that ball tipped out. They're going to call the push on the rebound. That will go on Henry. That's just the 6th foul here by the Panthers. That's number 4 on Henry with 4:25 to go.
Yeah, that's a big one here.
Ball left side, shot on the way by Smith. Good by Smith. That's a three-pointer. It's good. 40-35.
I thought for a split second the way the officials were communicating may have had a foul away from the ball. We do not.
5-point ball game. Panthers led by as many as 11, and it's down to 5. Ball comes into McHenry to the middle. Here's Albright across the timeline. Albright around the defense, down to the left corner. Brings it back up top to McHenry. Pass over to Keth. Here's Keth driving. Finds Wingard to McHenry to Albright. Albright shot from the left side. That's no good. The ball is tipped in the paint. Henry picks it up, and Henry's going to travel.
They took the extra step, knew it as soon as it happened. Huge sequence taking place right now at 3:55 mark, just a 5-point lead. Again, don't force the three. It's nice if it's there. If not, get the 2, get points. Doesn't matter what you get.
Smith, three-pointer on the way, banks it home, and it's a one-possession ball game, 40-38. Pressure put on by the Lions on the inbound, and the foul will be called here on Ferguson with the push on Albright, and Albright will now get the automatic 2 here as the fouls amount to 10 on the side of the Lions.
Yeah, probably the guy you least want to foul. You've sent to the line right now. He's got 21 in the game. It's been pretty much automatic throughout most of the night. Guaranteed 2 here. Misses the first. The officials, gentlemen, there's 2. Now they're saying it's showtime on this one. That shot, no good.
Rebound by Hummel. The Lions could tie or take the lead on this possession.
Think about it. This stat will catch you off guard. Keystone just 1 of 10 from the free throw line.
Wow. Shot from the corner. Klingensmith, it's on the way. It's off the mark. No good. Rebound Albright.
Yeah, not a bad look.
Wingard will bring it slowly up to the timeline. Bounce pass over to Albright. 3:10 to go here in this one. 2-point lead for the Panthers. They led by as many as 11. Ball underneath, wide open. Wingard, easy shot as Henry finds him, and it's 42-38.
That's the game plan all the way. Stall a little bit. If the defense breaks down, hit the open offensive player. That time was Wingard.
Smith pumps the three-point shot. That's no good. Rebound by Wingard. Wingard kicks it ahead to McHenry. Across the court to Albright. Albright down to Keth. Back up top to Albright. 2:38 to go here in the ball game. Ball underneath to Wingard. Wingard Kicks it back up top to the right side to McHenry. McHenry in the paint. Bank shot, good, and it's a 6-point lead for the Panthers with 2:20 to go.
It's a mighty huge shot there. It's a little bit of breathing room. It'll be a timeout here by the Lions. It's going to be a full one.
We'll break 2:17 remains here. 44-38 Panthers, and you're watching Laurel Eye Clinic District 9 playoff basketball on exploreClarion and D9Sports.com.
Clarion Forest VNA believes the emotional and physical well-being of a patient is enhanced by the patient receiving care in the familiar surroundings of home. Their staff of caring professionals work closely with physicians to administer quality care to meet the needs of each individual. As a pioneer in home health care in Clarion and Forest County, Clarion Forest VNA continue to grow to meet the community's need for in-home care, offering many different services and programs to meet the patient's need. Clarion Forest VNA, located at 271 Perkins Road in Clarion. Call us toll-free at 1-800-262-2118.
No matter how cold it is outside, you can keep warm and toasty inside with a built-in-the-USA super efficient furnace from Luton's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning. Affordable, quiet, and reliable. You can count on your furnace from Luton's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning.
All right, the timeout by the Lions. Clarion-Limestone with just one timeout left here in the ball game to use. 2:17 to go.
Yeah, you got to make sure everybody's on the same page pretty much from here on out.
6-point lead for the Panthers. Smith into the lane, has his pocket picked by McHenry. And McHenry will bring it across the timeline and set things up. Keth will get it over to Wingard. Wingard.
Now you're going to see the ball handling skills come into play.
Ball underneath, wide open was Albright, and Henry found him on the right side, and Albright gets the 2. It's 46-38.
23 out of Albright.
Here's Hummel now in the paint, kicks it over. Here's Hesden. Hesden driving around defenders. Nice drive by Hesden, but it doesn't go. Rebound by Wingard. Minute 39-8 to go here in this ball game. Albright on the right side, underneath to Henry. Henry puts up the shot. The shot no good. Put back. That's no good. And the rebound is Hesden. Hesden pushing it up the court here for the Lions. Hesden between defenders lost the ball. It's going to be last touch by the Panthers, and it stays Clarion-Limestone.
Again, got to do some lock aim fire here. .125 on the clock. Not sure what the official... I think he was checking on something down there with Cole Henry. Either way, we're going to resume play. All as well.
It was some words. You know, they were talking about things after the game. And Coach Heath says, nope. Ball comes in. Smith passes it off to Hesden down to the corner to Smith.
You got to launch it. You got to launch it. You're taking too much time off the clock. Need multiple possessions here to get back in this one.
Yeah, they trail by 8. The ball's going to be kicked. It will stay CL basketball. It's a 3-possession ball game for the Lions. They got to get points on 3 possessions. Deep three-pointer by Hesden, no good. And the rebound is Henry underneath. Henry playing with 4 fouls. And what do we got? Foul will be called here. And that's going to send Henry to the other line to shoot 2. So a minute 1, and Henry shooting the automatic 2.
Oh, Henry has 2 points here in the ball game. He certainly wants to add to that total right now.
Foul called on Smith.
Shot is up and good. I'll give him 3. And that shot is good as well. Making it 4 points. Under a minute.
Hesden to Ferguson. Hesden around the defense. We're going to have the hand check up top. I think they're going to get Wingard on this one. And it will be. And that will send Hesden to the line to shoot the 1-on-1. So Keystone not getting Clarion-Limestone into the 1-on-1 until 50 seconds to go.
Hesden, who has 4 points in the ball game, make it 5. .52.5 remains here. shot good. Quick timeout.
Timeout taken. And we will break 52 seconds to go in this one. 48-40, the Panthers lead the Lions, and you're watching Laurel Eye Clinic District 9 playoff basketball right here on the EYT Media Network. Timeout taken. And the Panthers lead it here 48-40. Ball inbounded. Wingard gets that over to Albright. And ahead. Wide open underneath. Keth found Henry, but the ball then passed off, tipped away. Here comes Klingensmith the other way, 43 seconds. It is a 3-possession ball game here. Pass down into the paint. Ball kicked out. Shot taken on the way. It's off the back of the rim, no good, and a foul is going to be called there. Oh, nope, they're going to say it hit the support. Clarion-Limestone with no timeouts now with 33 seconds. Ball comes into McHenry. Foul call. McHenry will go to the line here to shoot two. We understand we have a fan listening in all the way over in Hawaii, actually watching tonight. Could you imagine, Bob?
No, beautiful place like that. Listen to your ugly voice.
I know. They're like, well, I'm in paradise, and then I got to listen to that buffoon.
Great. We have fans all across the world. Appreciate you checking in. Hope it's a lot warmer there than what it is here.
Yeah, slightly.
Shot's good. Money in the bank on that shot. 9-point lead now for these Panthers with just 31 ticks remaining. Of course, I joke about your ugly voice. You could say absolutely nothing that would make sense, and you still sound better than any of us. Shots off more.
I do that. Ball to the left side. Here's Smith into the paint. Shot taken by Hummel is good. 49-42, 7-point ball game. CL cannot stop the clock here. 19 seconds. Foul will be called. Ferguson comes up, and that'll send McHenry to the line again to shoot the two. Again, the winner of this one moves on to take on Red Bank Valley next week. Ridgeway was up in their game late in the fourth as they were beating Smethport, and we understand Karn City was in control. Final was 42-21 Ridgeway over Smethport.
Shot is up and good. That'll be 7 points out of Xander McHenry. Next shot, good as well.
9-point lead, 17 seconds. Ferguson around the defense. Great move by Ferguson for the layup. It's 51-44. It's a 7-point lead, still a 3-possession ball game. Wingard across the timeline. Wingard going to pass that ball cross court to McHenry. 1 second, and that's your ball game. The Panthers win it 51-44 as they will move on to take on Red Bank. And we'll take a quick timeout. We'll come back, wrap it up here in the Clarion County Community Bank postgame show. Keystone a winner. And you're watching Laurel Eye Clinic District 9 basketball. It's right here on Explore Clarion at D9Sports.com.
Beverage Air, a leading manufacturer of refrigeration equipment for over 75 years, is currently hiring for immediate openings in our Brookville facility. For more information or to apply, visit beverageair.com/careers.
Equipment Corporation is a leading American manufacturer of locomotive, streetcar, and mining machinery. For over 100 years, Brookville has been a world-class manufacturer with innovation, quality engineering, product safety, and expert American craftsmanship. Every piece of equipment is designed and built entirely in our facility in Brookville, Pennsylvania. Join our team. Brookville is a family-owned business. We offer competitive wages, opportunities for growth, and outstanding benefits. Click the Now Hiring button on our website at brookvillecorp.com for current openings.
Right back here at Clarion-Limestone High School, the final score 51-44 as Keystone, a winner over Clarion-Limestone tonight. We're in the Clarion County Community Bank post-game show, and we'll go right to the governor with the Red Bank Chevrolet statistics.
Mike, taking a look at Keystone, Tyler Albright leads the way, 23 points, 14 points out of Brett Wingard, 8 points out of Xander McHenry, 4 out of Cole Henry, and 2 out of Ian Keth. Panthers finished 6 of 16 from the free throw line, did make 5 3-pointers in the ball game, actually 4 of those coming in the first half. As we take a look at the Lions, Lions were led by Riley Klingensmith, who checks in with 11 points, 8 points out of Jace Ferguson, 6 points out of Jordan Hesden, 2 points out of Bryson Huar, and 1 point out of Alex Painter. And 9 points, by the way, out of Tommy Smith. Almost forgot Tommy Smith's 9 points. Got to get those in there. Lions finished 11 of 18 from the free throw line. Did connect on 5 3-pointers in this one. However, they come up short, 51-44 against Keystone.
All right, so those again, your Red Bank Chevrolet statistics, and they're right here on the post-game show, sponsored by Clarion County Community Bank. And we also want to make sure we do thank Heater Lumber, great sponsor with the Keystone Athletics right here on the EYT Media Network with locations in New Bethlehem, Knox, Sligo, and Reimersburg. And also want to thank Brookville Equipment, one of our new sponsors here on our sports broadcast. Bob, time for the Hager Paving Player of the Ball Game. You have the stats in front of you. Who do you like?
Yeah, I don't think there's any debate on this one. We're going to go with Tyler Albright. Albright checks in 23 points. Very impressive from start to finish. Tyler Albright is your Hager Paving Player of the Game.
All right, there you go. Sponsored by Hager Paving, located right up the road here in Strattonville. Well, tomorrow night we're back on the air. We're in the North Country as we'll go up and we'll see Clarion take on North Clarion in girls single A quarterfinal action. And that'll be right here on the EYT Media Network. So tune in for that. We got more action Friday night. We'll be over at Brookville High School. We'll have the Red Bank Valley and Karn City girls game as well. We'll also have audio from our friends at the Hound of the Clarion and Elk County Catholic game as well. So we got a whole lot of basketball coming up yet this week. We're just getting started, Governor, here on these playoffs, and that'll do it.
Mike, do want to thank, actually we had 2 cameramen tonight. Do want to thank Tyler Oakes, doing a great job, and Nico Cosma taking care of business for us, as well as our producer Dustin Kiefer. For my broadcast partner Mike Kalinowski, this is Governor Bob Dunkel saying, hey, let's be careful out there.
Have a great day.